Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jay. We are learning the meaning of the verses of Sri Guru Geeta based on Guru Geethartheshwari, written by Her Highness Mahayogi Swami Umananda Saraswati. As asserted by Gurudev, Sri Guru Geeta Mahamantra is a self-study that enhances and fosters the art of living in present age of darkness, known as the Kali Yuga. Today, we are going to learn the 59th and 60th verse, the Guru's Divine Glance.
सकल भुवन सृष्टि कल्पिता शेष पुष्टि निखिल निगम दृष्टि संपदां व्यर्थ दृष्टि अवगुण परिमार्ष्टि तत्पदार्थैक दृष्टि भवगुण परमेष्टि मोक्षमार्गैक दृष्टि सकल भुवन रंग स्थापना स्तंभयष्टि सकरुण रसवृष्टि तत्वमाला समष्टि सकल समय सृष्टि सच्चिदानंद दृष्टि निवसतु मयि नित्यं श्री गुरो दिव्य दृष्टि.
The Guru's divine glance creates all the worlds, nourishes all things, and penetrates to the essence of all scriptures. It regards wealth as nothing. It removes failings and defects. It remains focused on the ultimate, and though giving rise to worldly qualities, is firmly set on the final goal of liberation. The Guru's glance is the pillar that holds this world. It showers the nectar of love and grace. Perceiving the secrets of life within, his vision embraces the universe. Permeated with consciousness, his glance gives birth to the world of time. May that glance of Guru's eyes illuminate us with its light divine. In the fire of knowledge of Brahma, the world of three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, is offered as oblation, and then the ignorance of the self is destroyed. The whole world appears as the form of the Guru. These two verses give us the clear idea of the function that the Guru's divine glance does in the life of the seeker. It holds the seeker's glance firmly on the path of liberation. It is the support like a pillar for the universe of 14 worlds. It always showers mercy, compassion, and love over the universe. It consists of the group of principles of the knowledge of the philosophy. It creates all suggestions, indications, and rules of conduct that all the 6 darshanas, schools of thought, and scriptures state. It rules and regulates, creates, and arranges the world of time. It draws the seeker's attention to the Guru, who is the form of Sat, existence, Chit, knowledge, and Ananda, bliss. May Guru's such divine glance be always on me, should be the daily prayer of the devotee. The Guru's glance is divine. Divinity, light, and effulgence spread only through the Guru's glance. Guru's glance is not an ordinary glance. It is very, very powerful and bright. By merely throwing this divine glance, the Guru can bless and awaken the Kundalini in the seeker. Guru's glance can destroy what is not beneficial. The whole creation is created by the Guru's divine glance. It increases all the perceivable objects. It gives all the knowledge. With this positive work, it does the negative work of destroying what is not good for the world without any efforts. The Guru Narada, in a moment, could reform the notorious thief called Valya. If Rama were Ravana's Guru, the fight between them would not have taken place. The Guru alone does not hold any warfare instrument. It is not the case with other gods and goddesses. All achievements and success exist in the Guru's glance. The Guru's glance convinces us of the insignificant nature of the worldly wealth and removes the attraction for them from the seeker's mind. It destroys all the defects and faults of the seeker. It keeps before the seeker the goal of self-realization. It detaches the mind that is attached to the gross worldly objects. It imparts the knowledge of Brahma and removes the creation that appears before the seeker's eyes. It convinces the seeker that the whole universe is the objective form of the Guru only. The seeker should not get tired of the world. He should not avoid the world. On the other hand, he should embrace the whole world with love, affection, and due regard. He should take the vow of making the whole world happy by loving all and everybody in the three worlds. The Guru's divine glance creates such flow of love in the seeker's heart. The seeker gets established on the path of liberation with the help of Guru's divine glance. Guru's divine glance supports the stage upon which the drama of the worldly life is staged. When the Guru looks at the seeker with compassion, love, and friendship, his same divine glance becomes graceful glance and starts showering grace and giving blessings. It illumines all the principles of philosophy, and then the Guru devotee begins to understand the hidden meaning of the scriptures. Guru's glance makes the seeker free from his bad habits and establishes him in the good. It shows the existence, knowledge, bliss form of the Guru. In this way, the seeker should make himself worthy of the Guru's divine glance. The seeker's body becomes holy by worshipping Guru Charana. In the divine glance of the Guru, if the seeker's subtle body is bathed, and his mind and intellect become pure, and the seeker's inner equipment is developed. But this is not enough. Therefore, the seeker ought to achieve more surrender and behave in such a way that the divine glance of the Guru would become full of grace also. As long as the seeker is under the wings of the divine glance of the Guru and is in his company, so long the seeker feels elated and sublimated, but once he goes away from the Guru physically, his desires and thoughts start again ruling over his mind, and he becomes restless and uneasy. But when the divine glance showers grace also over the seeker, even if he is not near the Guru and lives far away at very long distance, all the desires get eliminated and the Karan Sharir, the casual body full of vasanas, also is purified. Then the seeker without any difficulty walks on the path of spirituality. These two stanzas tells us suggestively how to bring out this purification of gross, subtle and casual bodies by surrendering fully, totally and completely to the Guru, with the necessary understanding of the very subtle difference between Guru Charana, Guru's divine drishti and Guru's kripa drishti and their respective different functions. Otherwise, even if we find ourselves in the company of the real Guru, we remain without being influenced. The Guru's subtle as well as casual body have become all-pervading. On the other hand, as an infant in a cradle cannot use his gross body even, so also because our subtle body is undeveloped, we cannot use it. In Guru's presence, in proportion with our surrender to the Guru, our tiny little subtle body is drowned and soaked into Guru's divine, all-pervading subtle body. Thereby, the impurities, defects, faults, imperfections, sins, thoughts, desires, and restlessness, etc., of our subtle body are washed away, and the mind, intellect, and consciousness are purified. Afterwards, when the Guru is favorable and pleased with us, his grace is showered upon us, and then the casual body also gets purified. All the impressions, vasanas get exhausted, and the seeker externally as well as internally becomes clean, pure, and bright. Like a sunbath, one is bathed in Guru's divine glance and gets self-sunbath, as it were. The Guru's divine glance alone immediately causes the effect for which otherwise one has to do sadhana for a long time, birth after birth, so much unlimited power Guru Divya Drishti possesses. Instead of going to the Guru when we are in difficulty and in sorrow, if we go and approach him regularly, the whole life will be assured, and saved from calamities. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jay.